Yo, it's your boy Meritaboy. I'm back up in this thing, man. Listen. Boy, your boy, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Your boy, we're gonna take the night off, man. Your boy, we're gonna take the night off, man. I was gonna take the night off, man. But, boy, I'm addicted. I'm addicted. I couldn't take the night off. I got to get on here and talk about something. I got to get on here and talk about something. But I was looking on these YouTube screens and I couldn't find nothing to talk about. I couldn't find nothing to talk about, really. I see we got Javante Davis, Javante Tank Davis. He won tonight. He won his little boxing match, but at the same time, the dude he was fighting out like I don't even know who this dude is, man. He beat the dude. He beat him. He knocked him out. Okay, whatever. We knew Tank Davis gonna knock the dude out, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? So I was like, whatever. Do you want to talk about that? I'm like, nah, not really, cause I seen the little replay of the fights, but I mean, what is it to talk about? Tank Davis knocked the dude out. You know what I mean? I knocked him out. So what? Yeah, here's what it is. Um, then I was just looking around. Now, like, man, that ain't too much to talk about. So I said, "This what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do a late night Meritaboy, and we're gonna just have open discussion. We just gonna talk about what we want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about what we want to talk about. You know what I mean? I'm gonna open the flow. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna open the flow, and y'all want to pull up? Y'all can pull up. We can talk about what you want to talk about. You know what I mean? You want to talk about goats? We can talk about goats. You know what I mean? You want to talk about dragons and aliens? We can talk about dragons and aliens. You know what I mean? You want to talk about STDs? We can talk about STDs. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about? Listen, I'm gonna tell you what we ain't gonna talk about. Though we ain't gonna talk about no politics. We ain't talking about politics, and we ain't talking about religion. You know what I mean? We ain't talking about that. We're not talking about that. That stuff right there. That stuff is like polarized. And politics and religion. That's things you don't talk about. Not at work. You know what I mean? So we ain't talking about that. Politics and religion, we're not talking about that. But anything y'all want to talk about, we can talk about it. Let me just pull up. You know what I'm saying? Because, I was looking around and everything looked kind of dry. You know what I'm saying? Looked kind of dry. I mean, we could have went over that the rest of that interview with Roger Barnes, but I feel like I kind of want to wait on that. I want to wait. I want to wait until this next bombshell in this Diddy trial drop. And if I had to guess, this bombshell gonna drop in the next couple of weeks here, probably real soon here. They're gonna announce whether they're gonna indict him or not. And we all know they can indict a ham sandwich, so they're probably gonna indict Diddy. They're probably gonna indict Diddy. So I'm waiting on that second wave, or what is it? I guess maybe the third wave. I'm waiting on the. Well, I'm just saying, I'm waiting on the next wave to come. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna take the night off, but I was just laying here in the bed, and I'm like, man, I ain't sleeping. And I figured it out because my clock off. My internal clock is off. I'm used to staying up or being up at night talking to you guys to the wee hours of the morning. So here I am on YouTube talking to y'all. Let me see, but I can talk about a few things. I can talk about a few things. Let me see. Oh, listen, boy, I see a couple of y'all hit me up. And y'all had strong opinions, even in the chat. I mean, in the comment section. I was checking out the comment section on the video, just peeking a little bit. Y'all had some strong opinions about the little 15-year-old boy who made the diss song to his granny. Bro, I understand. Listen, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It's shocking. It's appalling. It's sad. It's disrespectful. It's all of those adjectives, man. Just to hear a 15-year-old boy talk about his grandmama that way in a song, you know, called a HO, told her he'll shoot her in the chest, all type of stuff, man. And I by no means was trying to make light of the situation. You know, I was just entertaining. know what I'm saying? If you listen to what I was saying, I was saying the pros and the cons. I was doing what a lot of our favorite bloggers do. You know what I mean? I jump on one side of the coin, and then I jump back on the other side of the coin. It's like I'll be on this side, I'll be on this side. You know what I mean? And I was just trying to look at everything from all aspects of it, because um, but all in all, I agree. I agree with you guys. All in all, that song was very disrespectful. And I think the little boy was wrong. I think he was wrong. I know he was wrong. You know what I'm saying? But this is my opinion, though. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. You could feel differently if you want to. You know what I'm saying? But I have an ability to look at a lot of things a lot of different ways. Like when I see a Rubik's cube, I look at all the little sides of that thing. That's how I look at life. I see all the little sides, and then that's how that's how I make my opinion on certain things. You know what I'm saying? Um, most things. And so when I was talking about the song, I was talking about that. It was layers. It was layers to it. He was wrong as shit. He was wrong as hell. You know what I'm saying? You a kid, son. You know what I'm saying? But then I had to look. I looked at it from other. I looked at other aspects. I used to rap. I'm a former artist. So I went to look at. I went to listen to the song. You know what I mean? Like I went to listen to the song and try. I'm like, okay, uh, it's a he can rap. You know what I'm saying? Like the little boy can rap. You know what I mean? Like so. Then I went to thinking like, if somebody could get him and curb this thing, he might don't we might don't have to lose this young man to the streets, because they say he ran away. Grandma thought he was missing, and then he found out the grandma had called the police on him, filed him as a missing person, and got mad and made a diss song about his grandmama. Like, what? It's crazy. But let's look at I was well. This is what I was doing. Once I got past the appalling thing that the boy did, like the shameful thing, the sad thing that he did. I went to looking at trying to make lemonade out of lemons, and I was like, he can rap though. This little boy can rap. I'm telling you, like, listen, I used to be an artist, and I see talent. I see talent. I was listening to the OTF today. This evening. I was listening to OTF. I was listening to Boone and Mo, and a couple more of them boys. That little boy sound better than all of them, and they grown men with little dirt. So I was thinking like, dang, we know he's a kid. We know his brain ain't even done being fully developed. He can't make. He ain't gonna be able to make uh rational decisions for a long time. He's just a kid. Kid will eat ice cream all day if you let him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like that's what God gave kids parents for. So uh kids think they know everything. Teenagers, you know how we are or were. And that's what I'm seeing here. I think because I don't have all the um information I need to make a sound decision. I was all opinionated. It's all guessing. Um but I like the talent that I saw. So I just compartmentalized. I just put the grandmama's part aside just to make that observation. And that's why I was, and then also I'm gonna entertain you on this channel here. You know what I mean? Don't nobody trust me, all of y'all would tune me out if y'all couldn't come here and laugh sometimes. You know what I mean? Do y'all think I actually feel that way about Krishan's Rock's baby? I don't. AT, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I love kids. I have a little baby of my own. I have a 20-month old son of my own. You think I really feel that way about Krishan Rock, baby? Hell no. I don't at all. At all. I just entertain. I just be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Krishan Rock would feel. like I was wrong, and would be rightfully so to feel that way when I pick at little Grogu. But I'm gonna still pick at little Grogu. But is she wrong? No, she's right. But me on my behalf, I'm just entertaining. I'm just showing you how sometimes I'm gonna entertain. I'm going to entertain. I'm going to crack on people. But but do I realize how other people feel? Yes. Do I mean what I say? No. I'm just cracking jokes. Like comedy. You know what I'm saying? Would I apologize to them people? Hell yeah, in a minute. I don't mind apologizing. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? I do have my limits to certain shit that I won't say I won't do. You know what I mean? But it's other shit that I will do. I will say. Sometimes I push the envelope. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm a comedian at heart. I think I am. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yeah, I just want to bring that out there because I I do feel a way. I do feel a way when I pick at little Groku, but I do it any goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick at him. He gonna use his powers to break into this goddamn bank for me. Ain't that right, little Grogu? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just comedy. But I'm gonna entertain. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? But as far as like the little boy, yeah, he was wrong. You know, that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I do think he got talent, and I wish that one of these rappers would grab that little young man and tell and give him something to believe in and say, hey, look, check this out, young man. First thing I want you to do, I want you to apologize to your grandma. And if you apologize to I want you to apologize to your grandmama publicly. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take this song down too. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Cause I'm gonna help you to become a rapper if that's what you want to do. Now, we need you to go to school. We need you to go back to school. Your grandmama say you had done went missing. We can't have you doing that. We need you to go back to school. You know what I'm saying? You go back to school. I'm gonna put you in the studio. You go to the studio for 2 hours a day. After you get out of school, after you do your homework, we take you 2 hours a day. We take you to the studio 2 hours, probably 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? I do a song with you. I get on a song with you. You know what I'm saying? And I help you out, Jit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like I will curb your I'm gonna curb this thing you got going on because it looked like you going towards the streets. But I'm hearing the rap and you got enough talent. That what that little boy did, I'm telling you, that's not easy to do. I know grown people that couldn't put no words together like that. I'm just saying. So that's why I was coming from with that song when I was talking about the little young boy, whatever, whatever. Oh, thank you. Yeah, happy Father's Day. Yeah, damn, thank you. Well, listen, you know how us fathers is, man. We rarely get uh our flowers like that. So shit. I ain't gonna even tell you no lie. I don't never be knowing when Father's Day is until the day come or the day or two before. And so I appreciate you. Thank you, T. You the first person to wish me happy Father's Day. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got a text. I ain't got a text or nothing from the shirt or nothing. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? That means a lot to me because I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Well, no, we can talk about Happy Father's Day to the fathers. Hey, look, but that means a lot to me because let me tell you something. The best thing that I ever done in this world was be a father to my kids. I'm telling you, it's got that hands down. It ain't even close. Like it's nothing that I've ever done in this world that's close as to being as great as being a father to my children. You know what I mean? They bring me the most joy in the world. They're my favorite people in the world. Um, yeah, that's the best thing. I'm so proud to be a father. Um, that's the best thing I ever did in this world, personally. Yeah, for sure. So thank you for saying that because you reminded me that it was Father's Day. I probably would have went through half this video without even thinking about it. Not even you know what I mean. But yeah, I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. That's the best thing I did in this world. Yeah, I enjoyed every minute. I enjoyed every moment of raising my children. I enjoyed when I was there when every one of my children was born. I was there. Every one of them. I'm talking about I was when they came out and they looked into the world. I was the first thing they saw because I was down there with the doctors. Me and the doctor was the first thing they saw. You know what I mean? all of them. I was right there, and that was a thing that I was always wanted to make sure I was there to see my kids born because I saw so many women that was a thing for them. You know, they would have their babies and the father wouldn't be there. They would have their babies with their mama, sisters and shit like that. But the fathers wouldn't be there. And I just it was like that was a thing, especially in the black community. And I never wanted that to be. You know what I'm saying? I forgot which one of my kids it was. I think it was my son. Ye- Yeah, I think it was my son because both of my children were born in the same house. I got three. Well, I got three children are living, but two of them was born in the same hospital that I was born in. My children were born. My son and my daughter both were born in the same exact hospital that I was born in. So one time, me and my baby mom was living together at the time we are going together, and she went into labor. Right, she went into labor early that morning, and the crazy part about it, I had court. I had court the same day, right? So she say, man, I think it's time. I think it's time. I say, for real? She said, yeah. I say, damn, I got court today. She say, I know. She say, she said, you can't miss court. I say, I know. So look, we got up and we got up. We already had the bag and stuff packed in case, cause we knew it was getting close to the time when I had a baby. I think it was my daughter. No, that was my son. It was my son. It was my son. It was my son because my daughter was already born at that time. So we went to the hospital. I took her to the hospital, intake her into the hospital, and this was around like 7, 8 o'clock. So I had court like 9, 10. So I left her at the hospital and I went and had court. I went at court. Now this was trial. Like this was trial. Like I could have went to jail or anything this day, right? So I didn't even know how the outcome was gonna be. So when I went in there, um, I was like, man, you know what? Like, I'm just gonna take some probation because I'm not finna let her have this baby, bring this baby in the world without me being there. You know what I'm saying? And so when I went there, I talked. I think I had a public defender too. So it was like a weed charge or something. So I end up taking I think like a year probation, something like that, like a year probation or something. And then I remember when I went up, to take the probation, the deal or whatever. I explained to the judge. I explained to him. I told him, that my life changing. My baby mama's in the hospital right now as we speak in labor. And I just explained to him the whole significance of what I had going on, and that this is not me. This is the old me. I have children now, so my views on life was changing, and I'm growing up, maturing, and this and that. And he understood that. He liked it that what I said, but I just said it because it was the truth. And he gave me the year probation. I went out. I left about it. I went right back to the hospital, and I sat in the the room with her and stuff. And then a couple hours later, boom, the baby came. You know what I'm saying? The baby came. So yeah, man. What's up? What's up, Silk? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Sweet Baby
Shit.
Smash? What's up? What's up, Manny Harris? What's up, SLK? Yo, happy Father's Day to all the fathers, man. What's up,
Oh
Silk?
yeah. Happy Father's Day, man. I'm just leaving the show. Faded on my way to the crib.
For real? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good enough. I'm from the country. We practice early, but I ain't, I ain't sloppy. But I just need to be a little bit more alert. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
But
We gonna keep you alert till you get where you gotta go.
what's the
Hey
word
man,
though?
hey man, what you got planned? Man, one thing I say I do respect about you, bro. Real talk, that I see how you fairly oriented you is, and when I see when you get with your daughter, man, you be like cooking and like doing all that type of stuff. That's the type of stuff that I like to see. You know what I mean? And so what you
Yeah.
got on the agenda plan today? You know what I mean? Because I know you a proud father as well, and you hold that fatherhood thing dear like me.
I don't know, man. She go. I guess my daughter gonna figure it out.
Cause on
Yeah,
Father's
so
Day, us fathers, we get our kids, and on Mother's Day, they drop them off to us. You know that's how it be, right?
Well, I got my daughter all summer, so shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got her for the whole summer pretty much.
Yeah,
But last year she surprised me with some random stuff. She did, so I'm just happy to be here regardless. So shit, I ain't tripping. I'm
yeah,
just
me.
glad I can spend time with her anyway.
Right, man. Right, man. For real, man. For real.
Cause it ain't no hug like a hug from your kid, and they tell you that they love you. I'm like, man, that's some of the most genuine things you can experience in life, man. A lot of people be talking. A lot of people be needing kids, man, and put that battery in their back.
Right,
So,
right. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Look, if I ain't had no kids, bro, I wouldn't have matured as into the person that you see. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I know for a fact my kids did it for me. Cause shit, it gave me something to live for.
hey, that's crazy. 'Cause I was about to say the same thing. It's like a nigga really ain't care. He was just out here, and then
Yeah,
you have a kid, you be like, damn, I can't like do no whole shit and like not be there. So like giving up ain't an option when you got a kid. That's the thing. Like some people can really give up because it's just them. They can go be homeless or couch surf or whatever. But if you got a kid and you give a fuck, oh man, you can't even sleep right at night knowing your kid ain't straight.
right, right. Facts, man. Facts, man. I'm telling you, man. Like you do a lot of shit that it's supposed to. I like most of the people that I know when they have children, it makes them do move a certain kind of way and mature and do certain things. And it definitely did it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't do certain shit that I used to do, and it's just because I can't go out like that with my, you know what I mean? Like, nah, bro, I got children, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, man. So, like I say, like when I was saying the other day, I was saying that people, there's some people that don't care what people think about you. That's fine, but you need to care somewhat what some people think about you, cause that shit keep you, from going to left. You know what I mean? For real,
Yeah,
like I used to pop pills all the time, like X. We used to do X like a motherfucker. Man, my kids, I get a little bit, nigga. I can't be out here like this here, man. I ain't finna have people figure that my kids daddy. You feel what I'm saying? Hell no.
yeah, nah, but then like when it's a situation where you got a co-parent, you don't want anything that could be a possible liability or make it harder just in case.
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause you know how it is. Like niggas don't really know. Some people get them baby mamas and they solid and they never was on child support. And I thank God I was able
yeah.
to get off of child support.
Yeah, I
But
ain't never been. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never been on it either. They ain't never put me on it. I always did good like that. I
so,
thank God though.
yeah, man, it's a blessing to be able to see your kids grow up, man. Like to grow up, look at your characteristics and your traits. Like that's a blessing, man. Straight up. But what's on the agenda today, man? What's going on in the news,
Shit,
man?
I was just freestyling this motherfucker,
Oh, shit.
bruh. Johnny Damn D. I'm just looking on Instagram, bruh. Sauce Walker is dropped up. He got a video doing Johnny D's dance.
You think he trolling or he trying to put that bait out there?
Oh no. Johnny D posted it, but Sauce Walker did. Sauce Walker doing the video,
So if you had to,
the Bentley.
so if you had to get either the Boosie fade or the Johnny Damn D fade, which one you
Posted.
get?
Sauce Walker looks shorter than the Pierce too.
Ooh, he
Yeah,
be just he be having so much energy, you don't pay attention to it.
if you had deals, I don't have to have shit scared for my life, please. I miss you. My daughter friend passed away.
That's tough, bro. I
Yeah,
just lost a
I
couple.
just found out looking at her Instagram. Yeah, her daughter friend passed away. They said they just found her in a room in her bed sleep. Or well, bed dead. So I was like, damn, what could possibly even be the.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's why I say another thing, bro. They gotta be grateful because these people losing their life left and right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I said my classmate just died. I'd be looking at everybody like, damn, it takes for you to die for everybody to come fuck with everybody. That should be crazy. But
Yeah,
R.I.P. to her, man. God bless her soul.
yeah,
Oh,
man. Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? It's the little girl you little too, man. Y'all like 20, 21. My daughter 20, 21. Yeah, damn. Um,
yeah, that,
did you did you catch the live earlier where the little boy had made the song about his grandma? How you feel about that?
yeah. I feel like he took it too far.
Yeah.
You know, as far as you could go with that, it's like on
Huh?
Step Brothers, where he said, "I'm so pissed off at my mom. As soon as she's of age, I'm putting her in the home." Like if it's joke, it's parody. Because I literally put up a post today on Facebook saying like, "A really slick thing about how my mama had me without my permission," type shit. And like she really need to pay up type shit because I ain't consent to life and I'm here. But it was like a joke. But I mean, when you think about it, it is kind of valid.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought about that a long time ago. I just never said nothing. It's kind of selfish a little bit. It ain't kind of selfish when they bring kids in the world though, really though. Cause you get once you're born, you're subjected to go through all the ups and the downs and the struggles and shit of life. Before you're born, you just somewhere wherever you at. You feel what I'm saying? You good. You don't
So,
exist. But when you're born, you that means you have to die. So it's kind of I've been thought about it. I just never said nothing about it because I just didn't know how to encompass the whole thing. But it kind of piggybacks on what you're saying.
yeah, that makes sense.
Tupac kind of made us think along them lines. He used to say certain things in his songs like that. So I get it.
Man,
Shout out
oh,
to
man.
Javon. Shout out to Javon. But yeah, hey, so I'm gonna read this comment by Manny Harris. Manny Harris say, I think Graham's a hoe because he said it too much. Listen, man, listen, hey Manny. Hey, look, man, listen, we can talk about that type of stuff. Because listen, I'm telling you, I'm the type of person that I look at things from a whole bunch of different ways. So uh we don't know. It's an opinion, and you can have your opinion. Um I thought about that as well. Like, I listen, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I thought about it because at the end of the day, your kid. I think my opinion is I'm gonna lean towards you're wrong, little man, for doing that, disrespectful, all of that type of shit. But I'm gonna just say this, and let me play devil's advocate for a second. Let me play devil's advocate. All old people ain't good people, man. I'm gonna tell you that
For
right now.
sure.
I
For
got
sure.
some. Listen, on my daddy's side, nigga, I ain't gonna, nigga. All right, nigga, not even on my dad's side. I know so many old nasty people. It's a shame, nigga. I had an auntie, nigga. She was a church going lady, nigga. Church going lady, nigga. She would feed my cousins and wouldn't feed us, nigga. Nigga, we all be out there playing together. We all the same age, nigga. She'll call them in the house, my nigga, and she'll get them juice, sandwiches, and all of that. And they'll come outside and eat the juice and sandwiches in our face, nigga. In
Man,
our face. Know
that's
what I'm
some dirty
saying? Like,
shit.
this is my mama's sister. That's why I be trying, like, bro, listen, bro, I got some nasty, listen. On my daddy's side, his sisters, not all of them, you know what I mean? Because all of them dead except one. But majority of them, shit, nasty than a motherfucker, boy. My aunties, oh my God. They so bipolar, they'll just switch out on you. They'll be nice to you today, and next day you come over there, they might just push out and say, "Get the fuck out of my house, get the fuck out of my," you know what I mean? I'm talking about for real. You don't even know what the fuck went on. I'm talking about, and you just be like, "Damn, auntie, what's going on? Get your fuck ass on." I'm talking about they'll cuss your ass out and everything. You don't even know what the fuck going on with auntie. And then you don't want to disrespect her, so you like, "Damn, auntie, all right, auntie, I'm gone." My bad, auntie. I just came to see my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Then your cousin, who's her son, he'll be like, man, you know, mom just tripping today, cuz. Let go. Let walk on down the street, cuz. We'll go on down the street, smoke a blunt. Then you come back later on. She don't, and none of them apologize. That's the thing they ain't gonna do. They ain't gonna never apologize. They just gonna talk to you like that shit they did ain't never happened. Nigga, my stepmama was so
Yeah,
motherfucking
yeah.
nasty. Nigga, real shit, nigga. My stepmama do the same thing, nigga. My stepmama, y'all see, if y'all didn't listen to my little life story shit, y'all better go check some of that shit out. It's on the lives. Look at the back. Look, go all the way to the back of the lives, and y'all see the picture of me and my baby picture. And listen to that shit, nigga. My stepmama didn't never. She would not feed me, dog, and she would feed my dad and kids, bro. The kids that she had for my dad, she would feed
I
them,
don't see how.
but she wouldn't feed
I
me
don't,
because I wasn't
I
her
don't,
son. Like for real,
that's
this
some
was I was
dirty
like
shit, bro.
5 years old, nigga. When my mom used to drop me off, my mama dropped me off over my dad's house because my daddy wouldn't see, he wouldn't come to see me, you know what I mean? Because he had his family. So my mama dropped me off on my dad's house, nigga, and haul ass. I'm talking about hey, your dad's house right there. I'm talking about I'm 5 years old. She'll be like, yeah, your dad's house right there. I walk up to that bitch and knock on the door, nigga. By the time I look back, nigga, my mama burning rubber, getting the fuck on up out of there, cause she's like, she on some shit like, nah, you finna see this boy. You finna see this boy. Nigga, when they open the door, it's my sisters and my brothers. But I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? I just know that my dad kid. I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? I'm a kid. My daddy ain't there. So they like, I'm asking like my daddy here. They're like, nah, he ain't here. So they let me in. They let me in. So I'm just sitting that bitch just sitting down chilling. I don't know none of them. They older than me. I'm just sitting down chilling, just, they running around the house playing, whatever, whatever. I'm just chilling. My stepmama get there for my daddy. She asked me who is you? I tell her my name. She put me out, sit me on the porch, nigga. 5 years old. She sit me on the porch, nigga. I sit on the porch. I don't know what really going on. I just know she don't want me in the house. My daddy pull up. What you doing out here, boy? They told me to come out here and sit out here. He get me and take me. We get in the car. He go in the house, say a little shit, get me, take me in the car. We go to McDonald's, shit like that. He just ride around with me all day. I just slide around with him all day. I said all that to say, it's a bunch of nasty old motherfuckers, man. Real
Yeah,
shit now.
yeah, it
Nigga, hold
is.
on. I'm gonna take it a step further than that. My stepmama just passed, right? And I ain't mad about it because it is what it is. But I'm just gonna show y'all how some nasty old motherfuckers. My stepmama passed a couple months back. I went to her funeral. Me and my daughter went. My son didn't go. Me and my daughter went. Now my children know her. My children know them. They never acted nasty with my children. They just acted nasty towards me, right? They look. My children never faced none of that, right? We were sitting in the church, right, while they was doing the services. My daughter looked at the guy looking through the obituary. My daughter said, "Dad, you know you ain't in this obituary." I said, "For real?" She said, "Yeah." She said, "Dad, not only is you not in the obituary, we not in the obituary neither." Them motherfuckers didn't even put me in no obituary, bitch. I got the obituary right here on my dresser. I'm looking at the bitch right here. I'm just trying to show you, man. People be nasty to the motherfucker. That go back to the legit. We don't know. We don't know. Grandma might be about a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm talking about? Grandma might be nasty as bitch, not nasty as bitch. For real, you know how many times I called them old bitches in my family hoes in my head. You know what I'm saying? I just never said to them out loud. But in my head, there was all kind of bitches and
You
hoes.
can't be.
You feel me, Sil?
Yeah, yeah,
Shit.
man. They just, I don't know. They just chill out with the baby powder. Can't be being no bitch like that and being happy that. I hate overwhelming smell of the. Some women be wearing that fucking perfume. It's like church. Whatever that
Yeah.
perfume they be wearing, it smell like church. I hate this shit.
Real. I know a bunch
You know
of
how you
old
go to
nasty
church and every
motherfuckers.
smell together.
And look, I'm gonna tell you another thing I was listening to. It's a lady on Vlad TV right now. I don't know who she is, but she's from Atlanta, and I guess she was some kind of drug dealer, you know, back in the days or whatever. She got like an amazing little story. I just caught one little clip of it, and one thing stood out to me that she said today. She said that she was talking about. She said one of her baby daddies. She got shot one time and knocked the areola off her breast, and then the next time her baby daddy shot her in the head. but she lived, and they ended up back together and everything too. She went back and shot him too. She went back and shot him. Um, and she said that she used to do things to make her baby daddy mad. And she said she just did it to make him jealous. And she like talked to other dudes sometimes to make him jealous or whatever. So he would fight her. And she said, and Vlad said, for real, why? She said, because my mama told me that if a man don't hit you, he don't love you. Now, the point I'm trying to make. She said that on Vlad. It's on Vlad TV right now, episode 6. Her name is Miss Pat. Go check it out.
I don't doubt it, but I mean, with every outrageous line is some truth to it.
Right.
We
But I'm
whoop
saying
our
I done
kids.
heard that before though, Silk. I done heard that before.
Yeah, yeah, we whoop our kids because we love them.
Yeah. What the point I'm trying to make is, the point I was trying to make is, somebody
Uh,
told her that. Her mama told her that. The point I'm trying to make is,
it was
you see how a
instilled.
lot of these older people will pass down these damn things to the younger generation, and the shit
Yeah,
don't even be like cool, but they do it. Your mom, her mama told her that if a man don't hit you, he don't love you. That's bullshit. But
yeah, because I don't hear women.
yeah, but you see what I'm saying? What's up, little Kel? That's bullshit. But the point that's what I'm trying to make. When they listen, let me just try to say this here. This point I'm trying to make. I do not just listen to, I just don't respect. I give people general respect, like a general respect, like the mutual respect that I would want somebody to give me if I don't know you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give
Yeah,
you that type of. You know what I mean? You're a human being. It is what it is. Respect due to a dog. But what I'm saying is, I don't just grant you that elder title, like just because you old now. Like hell no, you got to be one of them old people that I see out here trying to tell young people the right thing to do. Because I see just as many old people telling young people to do the wrong thing as it is ones telling them to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And the older, listen, we just saw goddamn bloodhound little Jeff mama goddamn egging him on to
well,
kill his son.
co-signing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she said it. She say, "Is that my son?" He say, "It sure is." She say, "I know that's right, son. I love it. Sliding on the niggas that you was in the bed with. This is mama." That's what I'm trying. Like that's what I'm
yeah,
saying. So I just done ran into a lot of them people like that in my life. So I just know how to just go on a person to person basis. You could be a crackhead, you could be a bum, it don't matter. If you one of them older people that's trying to tell me the right thing to do, lead young people the right way, you the one. You one of them ones. But if you one of them motherfuckers that's out there telling them young people to do some bullshit or some fuck shit, nah, you ain't getting my respect. I don't give a fuck because you old. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I had a old nigga tell me one time. He's like, "Man, I'm just thankful every day, man, cause I done did some horrible things in my life." I was like, "Bro, that shit to mean anything." Niggas say I did horrible things, but when you get old, bro, you don't give a fuck. You be like, "Fuck it.
Yeah.
It is what it is."
Blind
So what?
loyalty, blind loyalty get you fucked up a lot of times, boy.
So,
I done been a victim of that too. Like just being, I done had girls I done talked to and they mamas be, and I ain't trying to say mamas, it's niggas too. Niggas the same fucking way. Bloodhound, little Jeff Daddy is the same fucking way. You know what I mean? As a mama, you know what I'm saying? Like Anthony Jits to do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just smart enough to I just go off of the individual. You know what I'm saying? Like the individual. Like, I don't give a fuck what color you is. I don't give a fuck what demographic you is. If you one of them older people that trying to, you know, tell a younger person when it's the right thing to do, yeah, you the one of them ones. But if you one of them old motherfuckers that's trying to tell these young people to go spin and go kill this nigga or go or the women that man, look like go have sex with this nigga and this that nigga. Nah, hell nah, I ain't with that. Look at goddamn the Kardashian mama. She read out.
yeah,
She had her daughter out there running around with Tiger, a adult man, when that girl was underage. You know what it was? Ray J say, the mama was right there with him and Kim. when they put the plan together to put the sex tape out. He came out with it, explained the whole thing. They showed the mama name on the contract and everything.
Yeah, I remember he was tweaking out on them lives.
Yeah, see, that's the shit I be talking about. So, I mean, I don't know what's up with this jit and his grandmama, but I got that. I mean, on face, he's wrong. I'm gonna say jit, you wrong. Know what I'm saying? Until I get some more information. But I mean, I really don't, we gotta, I don't know what type of grandma he got. Shit, if he's 15, he might got a 45-year-old grandmama that's dropping it like it's hot and selling cool peppy out the side door. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
uh,
Hey,
yeah, man.
Happy Father's Day, SLK. But yeah, like on face value, yeah, Jit, you wrong, Jit. You know what I'm saying? You wrong, Jit. But you don't just, you know what I mean? I just feel like, you know what I mean? We don't know all the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Tell you. Shit.
I don't know, but even if it was somebody, like, I just let my grandmama have it. You know what I mean? I'd be like,
Ooh,
whatever.
man, listen, Sil, let me tell you something. You you must ain't never been really dogged out by a lot of old people. I have. I ran into so many nasty old people, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shit yeah. Shit yeah, man. No, no, I don't do it like that. I'm respectful. Y'all can see me. I'm respectful, but I
Yeah,
just ain't going like that. No, cause all right, put it this way. When you respect an old person, what you respecting them for? For being old? It gotta be a reason. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That ain't but okay, so Javon say basically because just because everyone ain't age. That ain't no motherfucking that ain't um that ain't no motherfucking what's the name? That you don't get no trophy for that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. If okay, put it this way. If I'm 20 years old and you 60, what the fuck do you getting 60? What the fuck do that got to do with me? Like why do I as a 20-year-old have to give you some sort of star badge on your chest because you made it to 60? How, like, what does that, you get what I'm saying? What is the connection? You know what I mean? I don't understand that. Like, if that's why I say it depends on the type of old person you is. Cause
yeah,
I'll be honest with you, I feel like old evil motherfuckers should die. Real shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck cause you old. Die, bitch. You know what I mean? If you one of them old motherfuckers that's out here nasty, doing nasty shit to people, um, teaching these kids to be nasty. Bitch, I hope you die with your while you choking on a fish bone, bitch. For real. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like the older people that's perpetuating good shit, telling the young kids, hey, don't do this, don't do that. I fucked up here. Don't do this. Leave them the ones you respect. Not just a regular old motherfucker because he old. No, no, I don't believe that. Now I believe a regular old person who ain't never did you no harm deserves a certain amount of basic respect. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. Because you don't got treat somebody like you want to be treated. But like my aunties them, fuck them. I just you know what I mean? Real shit. Fuck them. I just stayed away from them. You know what I mean? Like I just stayed away from them. But honestly, as I got grown, if they would have got my time wrong, I would have cussed their ass out, called them all kind of bitches and hoes too. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like I'm telling you, I got some nasty ass peoples. Real shit, nigga. Nigga, my stepmom used to be so nasty. Nigga, we had a barbecue one time, right? My daddy paid for all the barbecue, nigga. Nigga, one of my cousins came over that bitch. Nigga, my daddy told him. My dad say, "Hey, go back there to the grill." And my daddy had my other cousin cooking. My daddy say, "Oh, hey, go back to the grill, get you some of that food off the grill, right?" He went back to the grill, got him a plate off the grill. Nigga, my stepmama seen him with a plate, walked straight up to him, slapped that bitch out of his hand, nigga. On the ground, nigga. Hey, look, my cousin say, "Damn, auntie, why you did that for?" And just walked off. He wanted to cuss my stepmom out so bad. See, that's what I'm saying. I done seen old people that constantly just disrespect young people and they just do the shit because they old and they think they get a pass to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck that, man. Shit, no, man. I'm gonna be the old pop that's gonna be teaching these young niggas the right shit to do. They gonna respect me because the shit that come out my mouth gonna be shit that's to help them. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't gonna be out here like, oh, jit, do this, jit, do that. No. Cause that's when they lose respect for you. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like you just an old motherfucker. I just supposed to just, yeah, fuck that. Bitch, I wasn't alive in 1944. Bitch, you know what I'm saying? Shit, for real. You won't get me with that bullshit. I'm telling you, because them bitches will lead you astray or hurt your feelings. I'm telling you, you know how I felt to be sitting on the goddamn porch and watching my cousin them eat food and shit, and my auntie that was supposed to be in the motherfucking church wouldn't even feed us. Like I'm supposed to overlook that. My sister don't fuck with her right now because listen, my sister hate her ass right now because she remembers that. Yeah, man, shit. Fuck that, man. I look, man. If you ain't no nasty old person, I fuck with you. But if you're a nasty old person, die, bitch. Die. Bitch, bitch, the earth need a lot of you bitches to go. You know what I'm saying? So I supposed to just respect what this motherfucker name? Like all these old evil motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to say no names because I don't know all these people's real history. But I'm just saying like these political people that killed a lot of people and things of that nature. I just supposed to respect them because they old. El Chapo older than me. I just supposed to respect him because he old, huh? Fuck that. Nigga, you a mass murderer, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like, we heard the stories. Like, no, I'm not, no. Depends on the type of old person you is. That's just all I'm saying. For real. I think, you know what I mean? I think that's the fast way to go. Yeah, yeah. Prayer always seen from the start. Yeah, exactly. That's how I roll. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it twisted. I just don't. I don't. I'm not. I don't walk around cussing anybody out. And I let people come at me most of the time before I come at them. I'm not a offensive type person. I'm more of a defensive type person. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna let people say what they say, and then I'm gonna give you enough room to kind of for I can, for give you a little rope to hang yourself. That's what I do. That's why I have all these stories about all of these people that done did all of these things because I allow this to happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't just. I'm not a at first type of person because you could be wrong. You could be wrong about people. So I like to let them do shit, and I sit back and watch them. And I said, okay, well, this motherfucker just did this. Auntie, my stepmama didn't feed me today. Um, maybe she ain't have enough food today. Maybe I'm not gonna say nothing because it's not a child's place to say nothing. She's a grown woman. It's not a child's place to say nothing. But I know this shit. What she doing is wrong here because I know that I'm younger than all my siblings. So she feeding them. I know she's supposed to feed me. Why is she not feeding me? Oh, she don't like me. Why don't she like you? She don't like you probably because you're not her kid. Okay, but at the same time, are you sure that why she don't like you? No. Okay, so are you gonna say something? No, because she's a grown woman. Don't say nothing. That's not your place. You're a kid. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just be quiet. I'm gonna just sit here and be hungry because I can't say nothing because she's a grown person and it's not my place and it's not my house. It's not my food. So just be quiet and just hope somebody notice that you haven't eaten yet. Okay, we just quiet. Just quiet. Okay, then your daddy come. He noticed she ain't ate, so he go get you some McDonald's. You eat McDonald's. You happy with that because everybody had house food and you had McDonald's, and kids like McDonald's, so you got a happy meal. You good. You know what I mean? You happy with that, right? But you overlooking the fact that this lady didn't feed you. Okay, the next time come around, same thing. She don't feed you this time either. What's going on? You sitting there embarrassed, sitting there sad, scared. This is an old motherfucker. This is an old motherfucker. I wish I'd have had know how to rap then. I would have made all kind of diss songs about that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Like I done experienced this shit in life, so I just know like I've been knew that. I've been did that though. I've been seeing so many nasty old motherfuckers in my life to where I don't disrespect them openly, but once they disrespect me, yeah, 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 you can, yeah, yeah, you a bitch, you a hoe, all that, fuck nigga, old pops, I'll kick you in your ass, all type of shit, like for real, bro. Cause if you don't, people will keep on doing that shit to you. I'm telling you, bro, people treat you how you allow them to be treated. We don't know if this is the situation with that young boy. I hope it's not. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's not. I was just saying because because Manny said what Manny said. What Manny said. He say, I think This is what Manny put. He say, I think Graham was old because he said it too much. Like we don't know that for a fact, but I'm just saying, like we gotta think about all this shit, man. When we making these opinions, man. You know what I mean? Like it's easy just to. But on face value, Jit was wrong though. On face value, Jit was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, man. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, man. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, man. Y'all know we gonna end up with our kids today. Well, I ain't. I ain't gonna lie to you though. I miss my baby boy. I miss my little boy. You know what I mean? My little 20-month-old son, man. I miss him like a motherfucker. Real shit. That shit. That's the number one thing that bothers me. Uh, in my life that I don't. I'm not able to be hands on and raise my boy like I want to. Like I raise my other kids like every day, whatever, every other day. Even when the minimum was not together, I still saw my kids regularly. I'm talking about I saw my kids almost every day, almost every other day. But if I didn't see them in 2 3 days, oh yeah, I'm calling. Oh yeah, I'm going to the mammy house. I'm going to pick them up. I'm going to pick them up for school. We going somewhere. Like my kids spend the night on my house like all the time. I moved in an apartment, not in the same complex, but in different complexes, but right beside my baby mama apartment complex. So when my kids went to middle school, my kids when they walked to school, they walked past my house. Me and I had another girlfriend at the time. Me and my girlfriend lived together. My kids had keys to my house and to their mama house. So when they walked home from school, my kids would unlock my house door and come on in and hit the refrigerator and sit down and watch TV, all that type of shit. Like my kids had two cribs, and then they could leave my house and walk 2 minutes to their own house. You know what I'm saying? So I miss I miss that I'm not, you know, I don't have that type of situation with my little boy because he live in a whole nother state, you know. So yeah, that bothers me. I just think about it because it's Father's Day. I miss him. Miss my little boy. Then I be thinking like shit. I done got older, so I like I shit. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have no more kids. Really, you know. So this might be my last chance to raise a kid. Like I enjoyed raising my kids. I enjoyed every minute of it. It wasn't not now age, now second, now minute that I didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed everything from wiping the cleaning the diapers to getting up in the middle of the night to nursing them back to health to teaching them how to ride a bike, teaching them how to tie the shoes. You know what I'm saying? All of that. I enjoy all of that shit as a parent, you know? So I be a little sad sometimes thinking about my younger boy that I don't get to do that with him. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be difficult. Even if even even when I do get to get him for this time or that time, it's still gonna be difficult because he live in a whole different state. So I'm only gonna be able to have him for such amount of time, and then it's gonna be boom. You back over there. You back with your mama. You know what I mean? Other than me being able to every week or so, or every other couple of days or so, because you have to constantly parent these children. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a summertime here and then a rest of the year over there, it's not the same. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be difficult. He's a boy. These kids nowadays, shit, they spinning and drilling and killing and shit by the time they 12, 11 years old. You know, you say, no, you got to. I hope so, bro. I hope so. You know what I mean? I hope so. But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was so happy to have my last little boy to let me see. I was so happy to have my last little boy to I I just look forward to to being able to take him under my wing like I did my other ones. That's all. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to say some shit real quick. What this shit at? Let me see. Let's see. Uh, okay, cancel. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to do something real quick on my phone. Well, yeah, yeah, that's what I be doing, bro. I be on the FaceTime shit. I got FaceTime. I got FaceTimes right now with me and my boy. I just FaceTime another day. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me see. Y'all just FaceTime another day. The other night, actually, I was sitting on my balcony smoking a black and mild. I like, man, let me FaceTime my boy. My FaceTime though. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. And that bit about to go there. But yeah, though, man, y'all just got me thinking about it because it's Father's Day. I had kind of forgot. You know, I'm big on fatherhood. I'm big on that shit. That shit. You know, my homeboy Tory Guns that was in the chat the other night. I think it was last night. I think it was in that last night. Yeah, he a good father too. You know what I mean? I actually went with him um the night his daughter was born. I went with him to the hospital. I know his baby mama too, but yeah, I took him to the hospital. I was there. You know what I mean? And his daughter was born actually a year before my daughter, and his daughter and my daughter are are best friends, and me and him best friends too. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. It don't matter. It is what it is. This me at the gender. This is me and my baby mama at our gender reveal of my last little boy. Let me see. Let me see. Yo, 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 yo. See how happy I was? Yeah. Happy Father's Day to your boy. I thought it was gonna be a girl, bro. That's why I would have picked. Well, I seen that bitch with that blue. Look at that mama. Mama mad as fuck. Look. I seen that bitch with that blue. Bitch, I was happy as fuck. See? Yeah, I seen that blue, bitch. I like, oh, boy, I get me a boy, bitch. Like, bitch, I get me a boy, bitch. Straight up. Yeah, I got me a boy, bitch. Straight up. Yeah, but you know your boy. Yeah, you know your boy. L.I. trying to say, you know your boy. You know your boy, Marita. I might got me 2 more women, SLK. You might be right. I might got me 2 more women. I got me 2 more women. Wow, happy. Fuck to have that boy. Straight up, bro, for real. So, yeah. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, my nigga. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. All the fathers. What want to talk about? Let's see what we talk about. Let me go dig around. What y'all want to talk about, man? What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? We talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. We're just chilling tonight. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing too spectacular. We talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I don't know how much y'all follow sports, but I was I watched the Gilbert Arenas podcast. Oh, Krishan jail call got leaked. All right, let's go to Danza. So you say Danza had Krishan Rock let me see. Krishan. Okay, I got you. Appreciate you. What this shit is with this Krishan? Let me see. Danza. All right. Bro, I don't see it on the Danza project. Let me see Krishan Rock jail call leak. I'm gonna look at it up. Okay, Krishan Rock. Hey boy, it rained today. Goddamn, boy, I'm talking about I can hear a million goddamn frogs. I got like a little, I got like a little retention pond shit in front of my own crib. Nigga, I hear a million goddamn frogs out there that bitch. Blueface Mom, Carlisa Sappho says Krishan Rock shouldn't be in jail. Oh, let me see. All right, this how we gonna do this. Let me see. Blueface sends message from jail about Krishan. Staying out late. Oh, that TMZ ain't gonna get me. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was lit. It was rain like a motherfucker. I'm talking about, I heard frogs like a bitch out there. Damn, they say Krishan Rock's son is blind. Damn, they doing little Grogu.
All right, listen. Let me.
I don't, okay, real shit. I don't see no jail call, bro. Let me see. Leaked. I'll go. Okay, here we go. 17 hours. What's going on here? Okay, let me see. Can I just get the motherfucking jail call? Proof I give. Okay, so this is right here. Krishan phone call from jail leak. China says she doesn't care what happens to Rock. Well, why they? I can't hear it though. I'm finna go to. I know what I'm finna do. I'm just finna go to motherfucking. I'm just finna go to motherfucking Google. Krishan Rock jail call me. Krishan call from jail leak. It's only on that one place. It's only on that one. Yo, look up 20 versus 1, 20v1. Okay. Um, yeah, SLK. The only jail call that's up is the one that I was already on. It's only one person that put it out. This lady here. I think it's a lady.
Woo! Wow.
What is motherfucker saying?
Mm. Wow.
I don't hear shit.
Y'all heard that?
Nah, we ain't hear
She said
shit,
they
bitch.
treat you like shit after you do. These are the two sisters that's going back and forth right now.
I'm good.
She said that she will
I
not
figure
take
something out.
Junior because after you do it, they treat you like shit.
I can't
Let's
keep doing
continue
that.
to listen.
That shit, that bitch look bad. That look like no, bitch.
She's promoting her book.
That bitch look like noble, 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 noble. Great T had that shit, but they talk a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's what it was. Let me see. Let me see what I mean. Let me do a little digging. Let me do a little digging. We predicted a new what want to be 2 weeks ago. I got some shit. I got a little shit. I be digging around, but the shit I be looking at sometimes I don't be knowing. Uh, speed. So Krishan get the rest. Okay. I don't be know if y'all be want to be interested in that shit because some shit be interesting me. I just be feeling like it just be interesting me. Um, let me see. Oh, you say it's shit? Okay, all right. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I would go to sleep, but I'm so used to being up tonight. I'm like, man, fuck it. I can't even sleep. I'm gonna tell you what I did, Pete. Though. All right, I got you. I know what I'm gonna show y'all. I went and found the YSL Woody. vlog. Man, Woody crazy. Woody crazy than some bitch. Let me see. Let me see. I was like, damn, what's up with Woody? Then I was checking out my baby, Fanny, funny with the bullshit still. Woody a
With verified
motherfucker. I'm gonna show
reviews, I
y'all.
was relaxed before I even got here.
All right, man. So, hey, Lil Woody, man, how would you describe yourself as a person outside of the music shit, in the street shit?
No, I'm a people person. I mean, you mind your business, I mind mine. You get in my way, then we got caught. Other than that, man, I'm fun as hell, man. Everybody tell you that.
So, man, when do you get on the bullshit, bro? As far as like when you feel like you got a result to like, violence to defend yourself in certain situations.
Only when somebody else out of pocket. If I'm wrong, I can't
Man,
stand
get the
the
fuck out of here.
But if you wrong, I ain't trying to hit nothing.
Let's see.
Yeah, man.
So before you jumped off the porch, man, what were some things you wanted to do with your life?
I've been in the street then all my life. You know what I mean? Growing up, shit, my mama house was a trap house. So shit, basically I didn't see nothing else other than, you know what I mean? I only created this, you know what I mean, this vision for music when I was in jail, and I realized, like, what is my point? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just living. I need to be doing something. And the only thing came to my mind that can get me out from where I'm at is, you know what I mean, entering the music business. So I decided, you know what I mean, to start doing music.
And I see you doing it the right way. You got your PR, you got your manager, you got your publishing company. You're doing it the right way. Before the interview, you was telling me that some of your inspirations was Young Thug and Lil Baby on the rap shit because you grew up with them. You seen how they was moving in the street. So what type of advice did they give you right now when it comes to how you moving in the rap community?
Keep going, don't let up. I mean, keep my feet on these soft ass niggas' neck. I ain't letting up. You know what I mean? That's it, you know what I mean? They say I got what it takes, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go from there.
Hey man, so when you wake up in the morning, man, and you look yourself in the mirror, man, what's the first thoughts you have?
I don't have no thoughts. I just go. You know what I mean? Well, wherever the day take me to, I'm there.
All right, so P man, you served jail time before, so you know how I feel. You know how I feel to have a lot of money and wake up in a luxury place, and you know how I feel to wake up in a jail cell, in a cell. Period, man. So man, when you put me in that place where when you was in a cell block, laying on the bed looking up at the bunk, and you might not even know you was gonna get out, man. How did you keep your mind so motivated and keep yourself in an optimistic mindset to see better for yourself when it comes to where we at right now?
A lot of things you just don't think about it. You feel what I'm saying? Like you don't think about the situation that you in, you think about the situation that you still here. So a lot of time when I was in jail and I just got, stressing and being depressed and all of that, I just not thought about the situation that I was in. Yeah. The whole time I was in jail, I thought I wasn't gonna never get out. Every time they kept bringing new charges, new statements coming in from different people. So, I had to keep myself going. So how I did that, I read a lot. I read different books. You know what I mean?
Bitch, you ain't reading no goddamn books. Stop lying, Woody.
Just talk, keep my mind, just keep myself occupied. That's how I did it. But
For real, SLK. Talking about he read a book. Bitch, who you here? Think you a Cat Williams? You read 3,000 books in a year? Get the fuck out of here.
No more handcuffs on me. Motherfucker ain't telling you when to wake up.
Woody attention span ain't long enough for him to read no motherfucking book.
Can't be controlled right now. It's the best thing could ever happen to me this time. It's my first bid. I've been in jail a whole lot of time. I reckon longer than your age. I mean, like
damn, I'm 24.
Yeah, I've been in jail more than 24 times.
Damn. All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this shit just started since 2009.
All
Been in
right.
jail every year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So when did you? What happened? What happened from? So from whenever you was born into 2008.
my mom died 2008.
Okay, and that's when that whole.
I just like fuck everything. You know what I mean? Like
Where was your father at, man? Was it
he
somebody?
died in 2001. You know, I
Okay,
lost my
wow.
mom and my dad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My grandma just died while I was in jail this time.
Yeah.
My brother, you know what I mean? He got killed.
Yeah.
And they tried to rob him, you know what I mean? Coward.
Yeah. Man, so where do you find your love at now, man?
I find it in freedom.
Yeah.
Being able to do and go where I want to go.
Yeah.
I'm on probation still, but shit, man. I'm free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, as long as I can move around and do what I want to do, I'm all right, man. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
I ain't worrying about nobody.
I feel it. And music is just an outlet for you to just stay out of trouble and just follow your dreams, right?
Yeah. Music is a way. It's giving me a way. It's giving me a chance. It's giving me more. I don't did it all. Like, my whole gang in jail right now. Like 90% of them got a life sentence. You know what I mean? All my slimes right here. They take you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit. Nigga, we gonna make it happen. You know what I mean? We ain't worrying about nothing. It's our shit. Ain't nobody gonna tell us it ain't. Shit on us. You know, you got more gangsters out here. You got niggas here about their life. But when it comes to, you know what I mean, stepping, nigga, we gonna step. Yeah.
Man, so man, tell me about that lifestyle, man. The stepping lifestyle, man. When did it just really get to the point where, you felt like and your people felt like that y'all had to step on other motherfuckers to get, you know what I'm saying?
Anti-Nick, slap. Hey. Yeah. Motherfucker slime in the
You want to
building.
introduce yourself? Can you introduce yourself?
What's up, man? Motherfucker, Dollar White, so slime out, motherfucker.
And then hold on, Dollar. While we on the camera, I DM'd you actually for an interview too, though. You ain't hit me back, man. You dubbed me.
When?
You did me bad, man. I hit you up like 2018 for an interview.
Well, I'm blaming on you. I got you. Hit my DM slide. I got you.
Dolly motherfucking slime, man. Y'all heard?
Yeah.
So that's the girl that's the lady you're talking about, Dolly.
Man, so man, listen, man. For the people that's not from Atlanta, man, give us the real definition of the slime movement, bro. Because sometimes people take slime for the wrong reasons. Take the terminology for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, I think that's Thug Sis. Yeah.
Slime is exactly what it is. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers out here running around don't know what the fuck going on.
But see, I don't wanna say like, cause people wanna create this stigma that slime is just like, oh, they backstabbers, they snakes, they don't trust nobody, they don't love nobody. But I know y'all got a bond and a love for each other though. So let's talk about that bond and that love.
When you see a pack of rattlesnakes together, do they attack each other?
No.
Okay. Yeah, man. Like I was saying, though.
Yeah.
Bro, listen. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck what a bitch tell you. Trust me, I done seen a lot of niggas come. I done seen a lot of niggas go. If you building something, you cannot build it on the fundamentals that they built the day shit on. You know what he's saying? He just said, have you ever seen a punch back of rattlesnakes together? Do they attack each other? You can't build it on that. You cannot build anything that's gonna last and stand the test of time on treachery, backdoorness, untruthfulness, dishonor, disloyalty. You cannot build it on that. You have to build it on a foundation of trust, loyalty. I got you. You got me. You can trust me. I can trust you. You have to, because let me tell you why. Because if you build it on a foundation of treachery, only thing that's gonna eventually happen is the people that's involved in that, they're gonna eventually do that to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you're of course y'all gonna be together, but y'all gonna do it with other people, right? To other people, right? Well, what it's nothing that's gonna keep it from happening with each other, because you ain't set no groundwork of it's us who have this. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it never works. I done seen it a bunch of times. It never works, bro. You have to, it has to be a loyalty type, a love type thing. It say no, but you drop. I can't read shit. No, but you drop rat in a bucket of shit, right? And snakes every time get it right for real. And you see what happened. And look, I ain't even think about it. I'm just running my mouth. You see what happened with you see what happened when with the snake. He turned on everybody. I'm gonna tell you another thing too. I seen Yak because I went back and did a little bit more research since it seemed like this case is getting spicy. I see Yak got it snitched too. Well, I'm gonna say Yak got it told before, and they're using Yak got his statements against them in the Rico trial. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they ain't out the woods with Lil Woody. Yak got it ass still got to get on that stand too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, you see how Lil Woody ended up. You you see how this shit ended up with some disloyal shit, and he ended up snaking them out. Yeah, I'll tell you, you can't lead like that, bro. You got to lead on some loyalty, some respect, some morals, some character, some good principles, some brotherhood, some that type shit. You got to promote them type of behaviors and characteristics and things if you're gonna build something like a group or a clique or a business or anything. It should be built on that the good things, not the bad things. Because if it's built on bad things, it's never gonna last. I trust me, just a matter of time.
Hey, but look though, come on. All right, so give me the real one though. So how do you feel about these other people that's not from your city, not from your hood, where slime came from, but banging slime harder than the people that's from the city?
Hey man, it is what it is.
Yeah.
We ain't here. We ain't judge nobody. Hey man,
Yeah.
it's a slack world, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you gonna represent, stand on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all it's about, standing on it. A lot of niggas be out here representing, but they ain't standing on shit.
Yeah.
Don't represent when I see you and don't stand on it. Yeah.
So Woody, bro, what happens when you taking off like right around the corner? But what happens when you start developing a fan base that don't live the lifestyle you live but love your music, bro? How do you put in your music? And look, this is what I do, but don't y'all do this. Don't get so caught up into my swag and how I'm coming, how I'm talking, and crash yourself out. Though, how do you put a balance for your fans?
See, the key is, man, being yourself. If this not you, don't be it. You know what I mean? It's just who I am. I'm a speak from where I come from and what I done. You know what I mean? I can't speak on something I ain't done.
Mm-hmm.
So if you fall in love with my music and you decide, fuck this shit, I want to be like, yeah, I listen to Lil Boosie.
Yeah.
You know
But
what I
see,
mean?
but listen, no. But when you was listening to Lil Boosie, you was probably out here living like how Boosie was trying to live it.
Right.
What if it was a suburb kid from Massachusetts that just listened to Lil Woody and wanted to just get turned out by the shit?
Then it's in him.
Yeah.
It's in him, like, you know what I mean? You
Yeah.
can't take that from him.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people they don't know who they is. You gotta find you gotta find yourself.
Yeah.
I found myself, you know what I mean? Like, I was wild as a motherfucker. Yeah. You couldn't look at me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Niggas know that.
Yeah.
It ain't a gang shot at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now look, today, you know what I mean? 90% of the city love me. Yeah. A lot of niggas, they gonna say what they say. But when they see me, they gonna try to shake my hand. I ain't shaking their hand either. I ain't doing no shit.
So I should consider myself lucky to be able to sit next to you right now. Be able to have a real conversation with you in real time.
Nah, because you ain't on it.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, you ain't on it. Yeah. Niggas that own that shit, nah, I mean, it's a different story.
Yeah.
Respect go both ways. You feel me?
Yeah.
You came with me with respect, I'm coming back with you with respect. Yeah. Anything else.
So how do you feel like people view you?
This nigga brought down the whole Young Thug organization, boy. Oh, he brought down the whole YSL. This nigga here.
Yeah. For what reason? I don't know. Yeah. They don't need to be. Yeah. I mean, I don't want no one to feel me. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people talk hearsay. They don't really know me.
Yeah, man, but Woody, bro, you know what I'm saying? You got Stain out here. You feel me? And you probably have bent some corners, made some moves, and planted some seeds that people know that you planted.
Now, ain't no probably in there. I have.
So you have, but I'm saying that just to not say you did on wax.
It ain't no secret.
You know what I'm saying?
No
but on wax though, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna be doing, you know what I'm saying? But look though, when you give scary people a reason to be scared of you, how do you take that fear away and make them feel like they can love you and come to you like a man or a woman?
I'm just being me. If you gonna fear me, you gonna fear me. You're not. Mm-hmm. It ain't nothing to fear. Mm-hmm. If we got a problem, I'm gonna let you know we got a problem. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And once I let you know we got a problem, like it's up. Mm-hmm. So if motherfuckers choose to fear me, and see me and don't do nothing to them, they just pussy.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I don't know how to just be in the same prison with nobody that I have a problem with.
Yeah. You ain't there yet with it. Even if it's on the business end.
You know, yesterday, you know what I mean? I was in building with some people I would have shot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it was, you know,
Yeah.
I wanted to shoot a shot on yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I gotta think more of, okay, this nigga down here, this nigga's nobody. I've been shooting them niggas and look, they still having, you know, pussy nigga get born every day.
Can't shoot that broke niggas too long, man.
It ain't even about that. It just sometimes it's principle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I realized nigga could make eye contact with me, it wasn't worth shooting. Even that same nigga roll up in the court if he live and say I did it. You know what I mean? A few other niggas that was standing around, they really want to see me out the street, like, yeah, he did.
So have you shot yourself in the foot like that before, man?
Say it again.
Have you shot yourself in the foot like that before?
Nah, you know. No face, no case.
Okay.
So motherfuckers only can speak on what they heard.
Yeah.
That shit never stand.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, man, there's a lot of hearsay go around. You can believe what you hear, or you can believe what you see. You feel what I'm saying? It's different. So
Damn YSL with it. That nigga brought that thug don't want to kill that nigga. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been on this WNBA shit a little bit. You know, the little beef they got going on. If y'all ain't checked it out, you know it's an ongoing little situation between, you know, the older players, the younger players,
the brick going up.
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. Just check it out though.
Breaking numbers women's basketball did during the NCAA tournament has trickled up to the WNBA this season as the league has seen unprecedented growth thanks to the emergence of a strong rookie class headlined by #1 overall pick Caitlin Clark. So WNBA released a report recently. Numbers are beyond impressive. Attendance is up 156% from last year, and more than half of all WNBA games this year have been sellouts. This year's televised games are averaging 1.32 million viewers, nearly triple last season's average of 462,000. Continuing, the WNBA's online merchandise stores already set a single season sales record with more than 4 months left in the season, and sales are up 756% compared to last year. And the WNBA social channels garnered 157 million video views through the first week of the season, an all-time high and up 380% compared to last year. The WNBA also set an all-time high for League Pass subscriptions last month with a 355% increase versus last season. That is. Shout out WNBA. Can they get some smoke here? No? You out here.
Wait.
No.
Give the WNBA
some congratulatory some smoke.
For what? They're not happy about it. So what the fuck am I even happy for?
They're not even happy about it.
They are very happy.
Yeah, they on white girl helping, but white girl helping their ass out. They blowing up now.
What are we congratulating? Because it's we're trying to congratulate them and the new stuff that's going on, but for some reason we're having problems with it. So I'm not gonna say anything. You know what I mean?
Can we talk about it?
Rashad, is it obvious?
Caitlin Clark?
But beyond Caitlin, the strong rookie class.
Who? Where did Cameron Brink go to school?
Stanford. Not a particularly good university.
Stanford, right?
A lot of nerds.
All right. And then Angel Reese went to LSU.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Louisiana State University.
If Van Lith would have came out, right? Haley and Caitlin Clark and Cameron Brink, do you think they would have been happier with those three coming out instead of
Van Lith probably wouldn't have got drafted?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just talking about just on sheer popularity.
If Paige would have came out,
Buckner.
Yes.
Just say all.
Now that would have been
Paige Buckner.
If Buckner would have came out,
Paige Buckner.
That would have been a whole nother problem.
Think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Those three plus Brink, right? Now, everyone wants to say that Angel Reese deserves more credit for
Angel does
everything.
numbers. She does numbers.
And listen, she's a phenomenal talent, right? But the main thing that needs to be addressed is when you're selling out arenas at 19,000, 17,000, when last year they were at 4,000 or 7,000, that increase is coming to see one player. And if we're coming to see one player grab rebounds, or are we coming to see one player shoot from half court?
That's the problem right here. They're using the rivalry in college. This is the NBA. You didn't have rivals, and you didn't promote your rivals.
Well,
they didn't promote.
Magic versus Larry when they came in.
That was
WNBA
didn't have.
But you said the NBA.
I'm sorry, WNBA. They didn't promote the rivalry, right? College did. This is a college thing.
Yes, bro.
This is not a WNBA theory. This is a college thing, right? These girls made their name in college.
Yes.
They were college famous. And if we want to be honest and brutally honest,
Cook 'em.
some of you contracts that you have in the NBA, the money you made on the basketball court, before these girls got drafted, they already eclipsed this.
Yep.
Right? So these girls were famous already, and they had to come to the WNBA. Time was up for them.
Yep.
Right? Let's just face that. So you're inheriting something that you wasn't ready for, right? You're getting something that you didn't even work for. You wasn't prepared for. That is the truth, right? If you take Caitlin Clark out the equation, Angel Reese is numbers. We're trying to pretend that she's not doing it. Mystics had 4,500. She comes in town 10,000.
I think they capped it at 10,000.
They capped it at 10,000, which is more than what the rest of the WNBA was doing themselves. We can't count Aces and Liberty. Those are two juggernaut teams anyway. So those teams are there. You can't. Those are the super duper teams, right? So they have their own thing moving. The rest of the league, she alone is bringing numbers that you didn't bring by yourself, right? Caitlin is a whole different beast, right? But we're trying to make it these two when, at the end of the day, this whole draft class has a target on their back. This is not a one person. She just has a bigger target. But if you think that everyone's like, when Angel Reese comes in, they not looking her up and down, they are. They up and down because they're getting things that they didn't get before. They're in magazines, Skims, right? She's at, this,
the Met Gala in New York.
The Met Gala. Like they, you know what I mean? These girls didn't get a chance to do that.
It's tough.
And it is a
They
thing.
hating on them young girls. They hating on them young girls.
When we're trying to sit here and clap for the success, why should we clap or why are we clapping if they're not embracing it?
Facts.
And they want to keep bumping their head. They want to keep trying to shut the door. Like, she don't deserve this. She don't need to do this.
That sound like
cool.
Sound like a relationship.
But it's like this. The one thing that we're talking about, does she deserve to be on the team? The answer is no. No one is saying she deserve it from her play. That is not the question. The question should be this: do y'all deserve more recognition? Do y'all deserve better jersey sales? If that answer is yes, no one's paying attention to you guys' work ethic and you guys want eyes on you. This person right here, these people are helping that, right? Because if I asked an owner who owns one of these buildings and says, hey, Asia Wilson's coming to town, she's gonna bring 10,000 people in seats, right? Clark is coming to town, she's gonna bring 20,000. What do you think the businessman is going to pick? He's going to pick the 100,000. That means whoever is hosting her, their money is going up. That's just facts, right? If the arenas are being filled at this high clip, that means money has to trickle down to you guys. So what you're fighting against yourself. That's it, because the off the court money, these girls is going to clean up, right? They're cleaning up. So they don't need the NBA cash. You guys need the salary cap to go up. Right? Your 30 needs to be seen. The only way your 30 needs to be seen is 4,500 or 20,000. Which one do you want? You want it at a 4,500 capacity, or do you want it at 20,000 capacity?
With 1.32 million views
Right?
on average compared to
This is business. And I think the real problem is, and I see some of the women out there talking about, if you guys promoted it 3 years, 2 years ago, this and this, right?
We were. You cook. Let them cook. I'm gonna show you.
You can't feed us something we don't want to eat. Right? If you go to a steakhouse, right? You go to a steakhouse, and my menu is filet mignon, and I'm giving you all the filet. This is what it's gonna do. It got the truffle and all that, medium well. Chef did it, and you asked for chicken. No matter how much motherfucker presentation I give you on this steak, if you want chicken, goddamn it, I have to give you what you want, right? If the public wants Caitlin Clark, goddamn it, stop trying to give them goddamn steak. It only hurts your business. You're trying to feed them something that they don't want. If this is what they want, god damn it, load the fuck up on the chicken. Popeye's chicken, hey, they got, listen, we got legs, thighs, macaroni and cheese. You can sit there and load the fuck up on it if you want to. You're gonna be backwards on money. These motherfuckers out here want the chicken, huh? Chicken breast coming. You know what? I don't even have chicken, but I'm gonna cut these 3 pieces, put it on this bread, and sell it to you. They're gonna bring in the most chicken until you are done eating it. They're gonna maximize the dollar. And it's fucking weird at this point.
Yeah,
it's bad. It's weird.
Can I say this?
I agree with him. I agree with him 100%.
Said to Draymond Green, why don't y'all give us some money, or y'all money, help with the WNBA salaries and all that shit, right? And you got an opportunity that comes years later where you can actually maximize that on your own by bringing this girl, and this girl onto the team, maximizes availability, audience, resources, relationships, advertisements, marketing, all of those things go up. Like you said, salary cap even goes up because we're investing now into these new players. These new players we just talked about come from college where they had what? Their own fan bases. In my book, I always talked about when you are a college player and you've developed your own fan base through those 3 or 4 years that you did in college, and you go into the NBA, you have your own distinct fan base. Depending on what city you go into, that's gonna show up to see you because you was just there. Oh, we can't wait to see how you're gonna do at the next level. These are 3 players, Cameron Brink. These are the top players, but they all of them. You know, there's still Kate Martin, a couple of other players that develop the fan base. There's certain people, right? So you look at this dynamic and you say, well, why is it that they're being so unreceptive to these new developments that help them, right? Then you look at how the older players is just kind of like the And One mixtape. One professor was on our episode, and he said these old dudes didn't understand that we the new money, we the new vibe. We're not trying to take your spot. We're trying to up the pot. We're trying to up the pot. So the fact that I gotta take your spot, you know what you gotta do? Move the fuck around. Diana Taurasi, move the fuck around. We don't need you to hate on. You're not propelling her. You're not taking her here because no one pushed you down here when you came in. You didn't do it to Skylar. You didn't do it to Maya. You didn't do it any of these other girls that came in. Simone Augustus.
I know they weren't going to do it to Brittany Griner, bat chest ass, but that bitch would have beat them hoes to death. Brittany Griner like a nigga.
Because the attention is going to go off you when it was never on you. We was not really watching like that. Now all of a sudden we watching and you want us to watch you when you didn't bring us here to watch you. You didn't bring us here to watch you. She brought us here to watch her. But she don't give a fuck about the fucking spotlight. She's like, just watch us all. I love women's sports. She likes softball. She likes all of the women's everything. And that's not just Caitlyn, because I know she doesn't really address none of this shit. But I know Angel will. But she's not gonna address it in the way that it should be addressed, where we're helping y'all.
Yep.
We're helping y'all, which in turn helps us all. We are helping us.
But people don't see it like that.
Of course not.
No one does.
Like, I mean, because a lot of these women, they're on the out. They're on out. So they don't see it. They're not even in, like you said, being loyal to the game, right? Being great, like being loyal. Like, just be loyal to the game. Like, that's what the game has done, right? That's why you kept going, right? You kept playing, playing in the WNBA because this is what you wanted to happen, right? This is what happens when you keep going. So, okay,
but you gotta, now it's time to move
So why
around.
not just take the high road and
move around
and help?
It's like, this is all about, like, this is not about, I think everyone's in their feelings and they don't understand, no matter what your feelings is moving no matter what.
Facts.
Right? So either you gonna follow the train so you can get fed too, or you're just gonna be left. That's how this actually works. So now, if you're a smart businesswoman, fuck your skills. Because if your skills is not being seen, it's gonna be undervalued, right? So you need to now position yourself to be the one that's making the money. So the girls who are the best in this league, right? So when you're talking about Asia, right? And I can tell you what's gonna happen. If I'm Aces in Asia is the 17th highest paid player right now. 17. Not 1, 2, 3, 4. She's 17. When her contract is gonna come up, any smart owner who knows business and seeing this shit brewing right here, this salary cap might go up. And I might have to pay some dollars. So most likely, Asia's contract is gonna be coming up before this shit get ready to pop the top. So that means I need to sign her to some type of long deal. So that means she's in this deal 4 or 5 years before it pops.
Yep.
So Asia's the type of, she's in the position to see, and now she has to really smarten up and realize I'm gonna have to take a 1-year deal, 2-year deal. So when it explodes, she's the first one to benefit from it. Because the money, the way it's all moving, money's coming.
Yes.
Right? Sponsors is coming, money's coming. And you don't want to be locked down in some 6-year deal, 5-year deal when that cap come off. When that cap come off, Asia needs to be the first one to say, hey, 4-year, 5-year, 20, whatever that's gonna be. You have to start thinking business because the people that's up here are doing that. And that's all this is. These are business moves, right? And I know, for the most part, most of these women have never been in there because everything has been capped off. Everything is a fixed rate. So when everything is a fixed rate, you don't really have to go into anything really thinking about nothing, right? It's just, okay, this is the best team, boom, boom, boom. Now when salary caps is going up, now it's a chess game for you.
Think about when the tank comes through the hood or comes through the block. Tank.
Yeah, the SWAT team.
I've never seen a tank do that, but I'm putting my mind.
Remember in NWA when it was coming through in the beginning, he had to run out the window.
Who was behind the tank? They was behind the tank because the tank coming through.
Yeah.
Get behind the tank. It's gonna be an easy path for you. The tank gonna bulldoze everything over. Just walk behind the tank. You got tanks paving the way for you right now, and you ain't never really had this type of view.
Listen, or quit.
They're not gonna quit.
It's not
gonna quit.
No, it's not.
Go home. Because at the end of the day, listen, you're gonna kill yourself. You're about to kill yourself anyway. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna move you up out of here. One thing, the WNBA, they are gonna move on.
See, I think the problem is because we sound so aggressive, they don't want to actually listen to the real message, right? And the real message is this. You wanted eyes on you for people to see your skill, right? When people was talking about you need to do all these other things for people to see it, you didn't want to do it, right? Well, a group of girls decided to, right? And the girls, the fans, the ages from 8 to 19, this is who's following. So when you say all these new fans to the W, I want to say, hold on. These are not new fans to the W. These are these girls' fans following them. They're not new WNBA fans. They're old Caitlin Clark fans.
Yep.
They're Angel Reese fans.
Yep.
They're Brick fans. They're Cardosa fans. South Carolina had their own fucking fans.
Yeah.
So even these are these girls' fans moving with them. So they're not new WNBA fans. The media is new to here, but they follow them from here. So if we want to be really correct here, because they're not coming to all the games selling out, as you can know. You go from 20,000 to 4,000, right? So they're not following all you guys. But what you need to do is, just like you've been doing, when that 20,000 crowd is there, do you, right? Because when you do you, it's spotlighted in a bigger audience, right? You know, Kennedy, right? She was on the radar for doing something like this. So they're like, oh, she's a bad apple. Boom, 25. Oh, shit, she's good. Oh, hooper. You know, she's a hooper. That's it. That's the play. Right? The girl who had 22 last night stole the ball out there.
Yeah. Carrington. Yeah.
We watching.
We like you.
That's what I'm saying.
You guys,
Dude, it don't have to be no negative shit. Just go out there and play the game and ball. LeBron James coming to the town. God damn it, I need to put on 40. I don't need to fucking hate on him.
At all.
He's bringing the light to me. Motherfucker, you gonna shine on this roach.
Here.
Right? Turn the lights on. Hey, nigga, I can do this too. Like, shit, that number 0 is kind of good. Let me go ahead and see what the schedule look like.
Yeah, I want to see her next time.
That's the play here.
Yep.
Right? I'm sorry, like, and I'm saying, like, if I was a player on a USA team, not one that'll get cut, but one that has some power, one that's trying to build my resume, my endorsements, my what's the name, 1,000%. I'm like, yo, I want her on a team.
Yep.
The reason is she comes with something that I don't have right now,
and I can use.
And I can use it. She can use me because she gets to win a fucking gold.
Yep.
In the trade of this gold, I get millions of people to get to watch and know who I am.
Slapping hands with her.
Yeah.
On the thing.
That's like playing with Wemby.
Come on, you know,
it's like playing with Wemby. Like, why would you not want to?
And that's
take us out of that. But let's go back to the girl that was on First Take talking about Stephen A. Smith. What was her name?
Was it Monica McNutt or
McNutt? Said that 3 years ago you could have been promoting WNBA and right? So Stephen A. could have been like, okay, what did you want me to promote? What part do you want me to promote? Who? What part of the game? Because the part that's being promoted now is the exciting part, which is the thrill of the college game that we were watching, that we all tuned in for, the March Madness, the Final Four, the championship game. None of that was WNBA. So that promotion alone warranted when they come here, we're going to say, go watch them play. They was exciting. So Monica, for the 3 years that Stephen A. might have or might have not promoted, tell us what was he supposed to be promoting? Because I said to Lexi, I was like, well, this is not our critique of what you guys do or don't have. It's the fans' critique. The fans are paying for the tickets. So if they don't see nothing that they want to see, they're not gonna fucking, like you said, you can't force them to eat what they don't want to eat. You can't do it. So now that they got something that they want to eat, chicken with wings on it, buy it. I want that chicken right there.
They're crispy.
Take that steak in the back. Take that fish in the back. Bring me that chicken.
And with that in mind,
just so it's really understood. It's rude, but it's real. These new fans are not new fans of the W. So it's all fair across the board, right? So both sides really understand that the new girls, right? Y'all have to earn y'all respect from the WNBA players.
Yep.
WNBA players, you need to earn your views and fans from these girls. That's it. So when these girls come to town with their fan base, your talent
Needs to stand out.
Needs to stand out like it normally does.
Yeah.
To earn and take some of their fans.
Yep.
Right? We're talking about a bunch of college girls. Like when people talk about, like we're talking about a girl who literally averaged 27 every year from freshman year to her fourth year.
Crazy.
Right? When people talk about Angel Reese, right? The new fans, they're saying, oh, because she did this. This is not what she was known. Like, stop. This wasn't hers. This was a mimic to the girl who was doing this.
Yep.
And made her stop doing it.
Yep.
Angel Reese was
too little.
Too little. She didn't give everybody was too little in college. One leg down, everybody too little.
Double.
That was her. That was so it was just two forces that ran into each other. Yep. That's what that was. Then you had Paige over there, but what was the sellout crowd in the preseason with Iowa?
Oh, when they played at the football stadium.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
It was like
50, 60.
Yeah, 50-some thousand.
This is before you guys. This is what I'm saying. Like they're using the words new W and O. This is these girls' fan base following them. Y'all
55,000, I believe.
55,000. 55,000 fans for a college preseason game.
Girls game, women's game.
Iowa versus.
So as much as you want to take your credit and take, both sides got the same argument. One has the side you didn't earn your spot. The other one says you don't earn our fans. Earn our fans. These are our fans.
That's the sound.
These ain't WNBA fans. These are our fans. They can walk around with that swag.
That's the sound.
And everybody wins when you do that. But now let's move on to Mosi fans.
That's what's facts.
Presented by our friends at Underdog Fantasy. As always, download the app, use promo code GIL. You can receive up to $250 in bonus cash and a special pick 'em. You guys were cooking. I appreciate you guys, as always. You know, everybody can win.
Obvious.
Is it obvious?
We're not trying to be mean. We're just like, come on, man. Like,
but everybody can win. Like
everybody, and that's the thing. Everybody can.
I just don't.
Don't y'all want to eat?
Don't take it out of context because they take everything out of context. It's like if you just stop with your emotions and listen to what we're saying for a second, like you'll find logic in a little bit. You might not like the delivery, but the message is
Skims, like Skims, Lululemon, all this, man. This is they trying.
The show-stopping BMW i4 is electricity in its most powerful form, an impressive range and the power of over 500 horses. BMW, the ultimate electric driving machine. Lease BMW i4 for $499 per month.
Hey, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Kev, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I done dozed off sleeping a bit. Look, I'll let you come up. We'll come up. You'll come up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And we'll let you do what you want to do. Get your shit off. It's cool. Hey, I think that might be a good idea too. To let y'all run the show one day. Jack, come up here and let y'all run the show. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let y'all run the show one day. Goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? Let y'all come up here and get y'all shine. Just let y'all do y'all. Let y'all. You know what I mean? I'ma just be sit in the background and just, you know what I mean, be a spectator. Let y'all just, you know, just talk whatever y'all want to talk. Whatever the topic is, whatever y'all want. Goddamn it, we can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what we're gonna do. But I'm getting sleepy up here, dog. I was dozing off like a motherfucker. I'm finna go to sleep, y'all. Shout out to my boy, my guy, Lil Kel's True Movement, man. Go subscribe to his channel, man. For real, for real. Tell him Meritaboy sent you. He giving out gift cards, y'all. Look, Kev got gift cards. He giving out gift cards. Just go over there and tell him Meritaboy sent you. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Javon. Shout out to SLK, something like Cloud TV. Yo, Inglewood. Shout out to it's Aaron's Way. Shout out to my girl TN Barnes. TN must have tapped out on this man. She got allergies, y'all. So she probably went to sleep. What I'm finna do, bro. I was dozing off, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to man, Rocket was tonight. Is it? Let me see. Shit, I said. Shout out to anonymous ones. Audio Crack 22, Flyboy Microphone Nephew for real. Shout out to Silk Foster Jr. Shout out to Deputy Euler. Shout out to Nate Said It. Shout out to Eddie. Shout out to Dre 6100. Shout out to Trigger Man telling goddamn me. Shout out to Sweet Baby Strawberries. Shout out to Haley Kenny. Angie Baby. Um, Megan. Invisible Woman. Shout out to all the fathers out there, man. Happy Father's Day, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, donate to the channel, man. Hey, man, it's Father's Day, man. Hey, man, it's Father's Day. Hey, ladies, it's Father's Day, man. Hit that cash out for us fathers, man. You know what I'm saying? For us great fathers, man. Um, I probably do another live in a couple hours. Dog. I'm just gonna get some sleep. 'Cause I was dozing out just then. I don't even know what the last part of this little what's the name they were talking about, y'all. Shout out to Manny Harris. Shout out to Eddie Nash. Shout out to all y'all, man. I'm finna go to sleep, y'all. I'll be back in a couple hours, man. Thank y'all. Chill.